Hey guys, it's Brody from Pacific Toyota. Just here to give you a quick high definition virtual tour in this lovely 2021 Toyota Landcruiser Prado. Now just before I do that, a little bit about us. So we are Pacific Toyota here. We do have two used vehicle yards, one where I'm standing here at 77 Mulgrave Road, the other one about 2 kilometres down the road at 235 Mulgrave Road. Also just across the road from that, we also have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns. That's our little showroom up there. As you can see, we do have Toyota finance available. So if you were looking to, I guess, save some money, we can definitely get you a quote on that as well. But without going too much further into us, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour of this lovely Prado. So I'll go through the bonnet first. As you can see, that's all nice and clean. No paint chips, damage, any imperfections on there. Coming down the right-hand side first. It's all nice and clean. Now I'll go through this wheel here. No gutter rash or anything through there. Heaps of tread left in that tyre there, as you can see. Now I'll go through, obviously, our underbody here. As you can see, it's all nice and clean. No rust or anything like that through there. Obviously Dunlop tyres as well, so a top quality tyre. Coming through our front bar now, there's been a couple of little marks that have been brush touched, so as you can see, it comes up like new. Obviously got our LED headlights and a nice front grille in these Prados. There's a slight little chip in the paint just there. Anything like that I can have brush touch for you as well. Otherwise the rest of that front bar looks really good. There has been another just a brush touch there, so they just blend that in, as you can see there. Coming down this front left-hand guard, that's all nice and clean, no imperfections or anything through there. Again, heaps of tread left in that front tyre there, and a nice clean wheel. And obviously you can see with that underbody, it's all nice and tidy as well. All right, I'll come up and go through our roof now. There's a couple of light little just stone chips in the paint, in the windscreen. Anything like that we have drilled and filled, so what that means, they get the drill into them and fill them with glue, so then they can't chip any further. As you can see, just a little bit of a glue mark there that can come straight off, so no marks or anything through that roof. And as you can see, no dents, no hail damage or anything like that. Obviously with our cars too, we do provide a car history report, so you can see they've never been written off, never been stolen, or in an accident or anything like that. Coming straight through the top here, just a little bit of dirt on there, otherwise all good. Coming back through here, tiny little mark just on that rear bar there, otherwise all nice and clean. Through this rear wheel, as you can see, heaps of tread left on the rear as well. A nice clean underbody. And no gutter rash or anything on that wheel either. Coming through this rear left-hand door, it's all nice and clean as well. Same as the front left too. Just a bit of dirt under there. I thought it might have been a scratch. There's just a light little mark just on that door handle there. Now coming through the rear door now. Alright, no marks or anything through there. Spare wheel cover's all good, no cracks or anything like that. Just a bit of dirt on there. Obviously got our rear reverse camera down here. Just a light little scratch just on the top of just above that camera there. Alright, otherwise all nice and clean. There are a couple of light little scratches just on that rear bar. I'll pop that open in a second, but obviously you got your rear parking sensors in the back here. They go all along the rear bar, so if you are reversing, you can see, if you do, it will start beeping if you get too close to anything. Just a light little scuff mark just on the back there. Obviously nothing too major, but I did want to point that out for you. Popping open the back now. All right, inside this rear door, it's nice and clean. There just are a couple of little scratch marks just on the plastic there. Obviously nothing to be too concerned about. But again, I just want to be as transparent as I can in this video so you know exactly what the car looks like. Coming through the back, that's all nice and clean. A couple of light little just slight marks on the back. Otherwise all nice and clean. Again, just another little slight mark just on there. Obviously these seats fold up, so there's a 7-chair Prado. I'll show you through those seats when I do jump straight into the back. Again, coming down the right hand side of the car now, go through the last wheel. No gutter ash or anything, so all 4 wheels are nice and clean, heaps of tread in all of them, and a nice clean underbody all round. Alright, coming up through the back here, just a bit of dirt on there, I thought it might have been a chip. There's a little mark just on the top there, as you can see. Oh, actually that started wiping away with my finger. I'll be able to get that off, so disregard that, no mark on there. Coming through the top again. As you can see, all nice and clean. Cosmetically, this Prado is in really, really good condition. Coming through the driver's door now. Just a tiny little scuff just on the door there. Otherwise, it's all nice and clean. There's been a slight little mark just on there, but that mark's gone white, so you can't really see it either. Toyota genuine side steps on there as well, as you can see. Alright, jump in the back here now for us. So as you can see, the paint's in really good condition. I'll go through these seats with you now. So obviously these seats fold out. I'll show you through there. You can see that there. Through here, these seats fold out, so you get that 7 chairs. Obviously just a little bit of dust and stuff on them, but I can get them detailed as well. Again, just a little bit of dust on that one. Obviously to fold that back in, all you do is pull the button here on the back, and that will, on the back of the chair when it's up. Give me 1 second, I'll jump back into the back and close it. So you've got to pull it down from behind. So you pull this little lever here, the bottom folds in, and then you can pull that to fold those chairs straight back down. Alright, coming through the back now, through this door card, that's all nice and clean. It does have rubber floor mats already in the vehicle, so save you a bit of money on that side as well. Through that door card's all nice and clean too. Alright, rear seats, they're all in really good condition as well, really clean. And you've obviously got your aircon controls down the back here, and they've got vents in the roof there as well. There's a couple of tiny little marks just in the roof lining there, as you can see. Nothing major obviously, but I did want to point them out to you. A couple of tiny little dots there as well. Alright, jumping into the front now. I will jump in and start the car up obviously, but I'll go through the doors and seats first. As you can see, that driver's door's all nice and clean. Kick card here. A couple of very slight little marks, but nothing major again. Coming through the driver's seat now. A little bit of wear on there, but that's to be obviously seen in all Prados, just when you get into the seat. Same as on that other passenger side there. Alright, all nice and clean. Coming through the dash now. Just give you a look through the top of the dash. Obviously we've got our L card, I'll just move that out of the way. But as you can see, that's all nice and clean. Obviously we've got our push button start just on the right hand side, auto high beams, DPF button, and our mirror controls there. On our driver's door we've got our window controls and our central locking too. Alright, I'll jump in now. I've got the keys in the car already, so yeah, I've got a main key and your spare key. Like I said, push button start, so the keys just have to be inside the car. I will obviously just start that up. Straighten this wheel up. Alright, coming through here, you can see there's no engine lights, no warning lights or anything. Only 55,000 Ks, so good kilometers on the 2021 Prado. Coming through here, you got your steering wheel controls and your cruise control on that side. As you can see, a really nice style steering wheel as well. Coming down here, aircon vents on the top and on the sides. Do have your maps, so the car doesn't have Apple CarPlay. You can Bluetooth your phone on here. Also have your maps there. Bluetooth's all good, so have got your steering wheel controls here. You can answer, hang up the phone, look up your maps on here, radio and Bluetooth as well. Does have your controls on the side here as well. Aircon controls, so do have your fan speed, temperature and modes through here. Nice and simple on the Prados. A little bit of extra storage space in there. Closes up for a nice finished look. 4-wheel drive switch, nice and easy. They run at a constant high 4. You can switch it to low 4 if need be for that extra 4-wheel driving. Traction control, middle and rear diff lock, hill descent control, and that second start there too. Gear stick, obviously automatic transmission, and your normal Toyota handbrake there as well. Does have your glove box space in there as well for a second compartment. Little 12 volt and a USB point in there as well. Now I'll quickly pop the service history out and give you a look through there. Alright, I'll start from the start. So looks like that 10,000k service is missing. I can try and track that one down for you, but done 20,000k, 30,000k, 40,000k, and 51,000k was done by us here. That's our reconditioning center, Coral Motors. So just been serviced, so not due until 61,000 kilometers. So heaps of driving without needing another service. All right, turn that off and jump out now. Give you one last look around the vehicle, but that'll conclude my virtual tour. As I said, if you have any questions in regards to trade-ins or finance, please let me know, and I'll be happy to help out where I can. But as you can see, this is an absolute beauty of a Prado. So if you did have any questions or anything on the Prado, I'd love to help you out. Please let me know. All right, guys, thanks for watching.